Hey everybody, it's January 6th, 2015, and I want to talk a little bit about some goals that I set for myself, or a specific goal I set for myself this year, and that is to do some firewood cutting with an axe. I want to do some firewood cutting, axe and saw only, and this little axe right here is not going to do it. The only axes that I have this GBA, and I have a few other axes. I got my grandfather's Cruiser. Got that Collins Hudson Bay axe. I don't have a falling axe. And so living in the Pacific Northwest, the double bit is really the king in my area. Anytime I go out garage sailing or flea markets or things like that, finding a double bit axe head like this is actually kind of easy. This is a Humboldt pattern. It's a Homestead made by Collins. Probably weighs 3 to 3.5 pounds. My plan for my firewood cutting project was to put a handle on this axe, and I may still put a handle on this axe and use it. But I've been reading a lot, and I really think that I want to try using a single bit axe. But again, being in the Pacific Northwest, single bit felling axes are hard to find, hard to come by. But it's interesting that as soon as I made the decision that I wanted to use a single bit instead of a double bit, this thing just practically fell in my lap. A friend of mine found it in his father-in-law's garage and contacted me asking me about maybe tuning it up or refurbishing it. And the price that I quoted him, it was a little bit more than he wanted to spend, and he's not an axe guy anyway. And so we did some horse trading, so to speak. And I ended up trading him out of this axe, and so I'm pretty excited to have it. It's a Collins 3.5 pound Jersey pattern, and the reason I even got the GBA out is to just show you the scale of this thing. This thing is just a beast. So the overall length is 35 inches. And again, the head it's a 3.5 pound Jersey pattern. So I'm looking forward to refurbishing it, tuning it up, sharpening it up, and I am going to put a new handle on it. This handle is in good condition. I think it would be just fine, but it's not fine for me. It's a little too long for me and for my build, and also I want a straight handle. So I'm going to go with a 32-inch straight handle on this axe. And again, you know how I do things. I'm going to really shine it up, clean it up, paint it, make it look kind of new, sharpen it up, and then go stick it in some wood. So stick with me on this project. I just wanted to share with you my new axe project. I'm sure I'll probably be doing more. I've got a couple hatchets that I'll probably be refurbishing. But for the most part, I'm going to be concentrating on this firewood cutting project. So this is my new firewood cutter right now. It's again a 3.5 pound Collins, and I'm looking forward to doing it. So hang out with me.